gosh, it's actually gone ahead and worked. You guys need to do this right now. I'm gonna show you exactly how you can. I genuinely can't believe this is actually working right now, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do it so we can all get free V-Bucks as soon as possible. But just before we do get into that, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. If you guys didn't already know, I do gift my subscribers all the time here on the channel, so if you'd like to receive a completely free gift right now here inside of Fortnite, all you're gonna want to do is just go ahead and drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel with the post notification bell turned on, and then go ahead and comment your Epic Games username down below and let me know what you would like to be gifted for completely free. We just gifted this guy this emote because honestly I like this emote a lot and he deserves it because he was a loyal subscriber. Also make sure you use my supporter creator code FVBG. The code is just FVBG, hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. Make sure you guys are using that and let me know if you are. But without further ado, to start this free V-Bucks glitch, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to have to do. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure that you have a skin on. It's not going to work if you don't have a skin equipped. It can genuinely be any skin, even free ones, but make sure you have a skin on and you're not a default. Also guys, what you're going to want to go ahead and do next is go to where you can search for islands or creators, and there's two things you can go ahead and do here. You can either type in SURFN right there and you're going to see this map right here. That's honestly the easiest way, SURFN, but in case that doesn't work for whatever reason, you could also type 90475278 9781. This is going to be the other code, and as you guys will see, the map's going to show up again. Now you're going to want to click this heart in black, as that's going to save the map so you can go back and claim free V-Bucks genuinely anytime you want. So make sure you do go ahead and click this heart in black. But what we're going to want to do now is just select the island right here. Now you can queue up on public or private. I'm going to recommend queuing up on public because I'm going to be in this map adding players, gifting people, so make sure you queue up on public. You'll be able to meet me very easily, get added and get a gift very easily if you are on the map. I'm in there genuinely all the time, but for the sake of this video, I am going to queue up on private, so I'm not going to have to wait and get interfered with by other players while I'm showing you how to claim your free V-Bucks. And if it's not working for you guys in the comments, of course, just let me know because I'll be in the map and I can show you step by step how to do it in person, and it's just way easier that way. But make sure you guys do drop a like, of course, are subscribed to the channel, are following, because you don't want to miss any of these glitches, and you don't want to miss out on the free gifts that you guys are going to be receiving genuinely every single day. If you guys have dropped a like on my videos and are subscribed to my channel with the post notification bell turned on, and also make sure you do use my supported creator code FVBG. You don't have to do that to get a gift. Let's be clear, that's not allowed to say, but make sure you do use my code FVBG. Now, once you guys do get into the island, whether you're in public or private, you can go ahead and just start the game right there. You can wait for the timer, but there's no need, and you'll quickly notice that it is a map called Guess the Logo, and it's going to be pointing at two different logos. One of them is going to be a wrong Apple logo, and one of them is going to be the right Apple logo, and this one just gives it to you. You can go quick, and now you'll notice every single time you go through a correct answer, there's going to be a coin. That coin's going to go ahead and award you the V-Bucks, meaning you're going to want to do this as fast as possible with the significant amount, like no deaths. You don't want to die as much as you can. It doesn't matter if you die actually, but you will notice you get sent back, and you just genuinely don't really want to waste your time. So what you're going to want to do is here, and I'm going to show you the exact answer key so you guys can go ahead and speed run this and claim your V-Bucks as fast and as soon as possible. And as I said guys, if you want to meet me, just join up the map. You'll meet me in there. I'll be talking, I'll be showing you guys how to do it in person, how to get your free V-Bucks right now. It's genuinely so easy, and I don't know, Epic Games hasn't really patched this for a while, but they have been working on these glitches, so make sure you do it as soon as possible, because Epic Games definitely doesn't love these free V-Buck glitches. So make sure you get on and do this before they go ahead and patch it. And also make sure you're just following my right answers right here, guys. We are genuinely going through every single right answer. We're on such a good streak, and we're doing this in a speed run fashion. So make sure you do go through every single answer that I'm going through, because we barely got anything wrong right here. And if I do get something wrong, of course, you don't need to copy me on that. Then you know it's going to be the other one. But there's going to be 3 levels on this map, and we're almost done level 1 already. We're doing this so fast, and we're claiming these V-Bucks in insanely fast amount of time. It's actually crazy. Wait, they have the McDonald's girl on this map. That's crazy. That's the girl from McDonald's. So when you get to this one, the girl from McDonald's, go on the right. Make sure you remember that, right on the McDonald's girl. But then you can go ahead and claim these coins, and you'll notice quickly that you can walk through a rift. You're going to want to do that, and then the levels are going to get harder. Not only are the logos going to be less recognizable, but you're also going to get sent back further if you do go ahead and get something wrong, meaning in these times on this level 2, you will need to really lock in and make sure you are getting the right answer. So let's go right there, left on Disney Plus. left. Okay, no, so it's right on forward. So obviously forward makes, I believe, iPhones, computers, that kind of thing. So make sure you do go right. Okay, so it's gonna be right on BMW, right on Chick-fil-A, left on Disney Plus right here. We're gonna go right on Ford, left on Heinz, Shoto Ketchup, left on IBM right here, left on John Deere. We're going to go right on Krispy Kreme, and now Lacoste, I don't even know what that is. Okay, so right on Lacoste, genuinely, I don't know how anyone would know that. I don't know what Lacoste is, to be completely honest with you guys, but that's going to be fine, because I'm going to show you this exact answer key, so you guys can just speedrun, claim your V-Bucks in the fastest time period possible. Now, we're going to go through left on MTV right there, I believe right on Netflix. We'll go left on NFL, right on the North Face right there. Maybe right on Papa John's. Okay, right on Papa John's, left on PlayStation. We're gonna go right on Quaker right there. Toblerone, of course, they make ski hills and such, so we'll go through that. Now Vaseline, I think it's left on Vaseline right there. Yep, Xbox right there. Of course, this is the YouTube logo right there. Go right on YouTube. Left on H&M. Of course, LeBron James is like shoe brand right there. Go right on that. Nestle left. Nutella, go on the right, the one with the black N. Left on Red Bull, right on Skype. Apple Music right here on the left, and then you're gonna go through Sprite on the right. Make sure you remember that, Sprite on the right, and then Tim Hortons, and then you guys will quickly notice you're gonna get to level 3. Now we've got the secret glitch level, so there's 2 different cutscenes you guys can get when you get to level 3. You'll either have to go through a course where you will have to run and just play the map, or you'll get this special cutscene where you do spawn above the level. Now, this is very, very good. What you're going to want to do if you do get this special cutscene is just run to the end. And if you don't get this cutscene and you do just spawn in the map as normal, you're just going to have to go through level 3. But it's genuinely very, very easy. Get through level 3, and that's going to be exactly all you need to do. But if you do get this cutscene like me, I'll show you what you need to do, because people have been asking about this, and they've been worried, did I do it wrong? What happened? No, this is genuinely meant to happen exactly like this because of this secret cutscene right here. It's honestly so insane that they haven't fixed this part of the map yet, because this is one of the most glitched sections and areas, and honestly this might be what is actually going ahead and providing the V-Bucks. But guys, of course, as I said, if you did just queue into the level as normal, level 3 is normal, you are gonna have to complete level 3 of the map and get to the end here. But fortunately for the people that get this cutscene, it's a lot easier. Honestly, you can just walk right to the end here over this hovering blue rift. Now, if you wanted to, you could of course try respawning, and then maybe you won't get this cutscene, but honestly, I'm going to recommend that this cutscene is a pretty good thing. But yeah, it looks like if we respawn, there we go, we can go through this again and see, yeah, okay, now we are in the map normally. But what we're going to want to do next is go ahead and before we leave the map, assuming you have completed level 3, you do have to complete level 3, go ahead and click recommend. It's going to save the map and send it to other players. But now, once we get back to lobby, we should be granted our V-Bucks from this absolutely insane map, and I'm genuinely so excited to see what happens. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I genuinely cannot wait to see if this is gonna work. Let's go chat. Who's ready? Who thinks this is gonna work? Type up your, oh my gosh, yo, okay guys, so as you guys can see, that big pop-up is what can happen if this glitch does go ahead and work for you, and it's working for a ton of people. But if you don't get the V-Bucks added to your account instantly, as you guys can see, I didn't, they'll likely be added to your account over the following hours, so make sure you check back every hour, because you'll likely see your V-Buck count increase. Like and subscribe if you want a gift.